Hey everyone, it's Desy Cheng, and if you are in the market to buy a selfie stick tripod that is extendable and it's MagSafe and it has a Bluetooth remote control, then check out the Kraftgeek one. I have tested a few different ones in the past, and I will have to say that this is by far the best one I have ever used. It's pretty much perfect. Now, it is a little bit slightly on the pricier side. I think it's around 35 to 40 US dollars, depending on the discounts and savings and Black Friday sales and all that kind of stuff. But I'll tell you why. Actually, first, let me tell you about my previous one, which I didn't like. But one thing I really like about this is there's a little button here. You just push it down and it automatically deploys those legs. But anyway, so this is the one that I've been using for the past year and a bit. It's like this Tobe ape. I don't know. But there's one big flaw which I really don't like about this one. And what it is that when you flip it open like this, it doesn't go any further. So like if I had this mounted on my phone and I'm not doing a selfie stick, but I wanted to like film downwards kind of thing like that because I'm doing something overhead, it can't, because this is pretty much the maximum forward angle it will go. It will not like tilt any further like that. So really disappointing and actually annoying. So anyways, there is this Kraftgeek one. This Kraftgeek one has been so far fantastic. It, you know, essentially it's just like this. You push, there's a little button thing, and essentially once you hit the ground, boom, automatically deploys the legs, which is super easy. Unlike this one, because this one, for me to deploy the legs, I gotta like use my fingers and just kind of peel it out, which is, you know, not always the easiest. It works, but it's not the greatest. The other great thing is that with the Bluetooth remote, it is USB-C charging. So whereas the other ones, like this one, it takes one of those small little button cell batteries, you know, which I can never find or whatever. I lose them all the time. So that's always annoying. But this one, I can just essentially charge here and there, and this is going to be, you know, last forever. And then it's got a magnet built in, so it magnetically snaps into place so you won't lose the remote. Now, for the actual MagSafe, the cool thing about it is that it extends up. You put it on your phone like this, and then the great thing is that, you know, you can actually tilt all the way forward down. So if you are doing some kind of like tabletop filming or something like that, you can tilt it all the way. The other great thing is that it rotates as well. So then you can actually rotate it to whatever angle you want. And that's also another fantastic feature. So the other great thing is it has a double hinge here. So if you film down, you're just going to see the legs, but there's actually another point that you can hinge out as well, so you can kind of, you know, totally film downwards like that. But anyways, this is the best selfie stick tripod that has MagSafe that I have ever used before. So yeah, click the link in the description to get yours today.